All right, welcome back to the channel. So we're just gonna go through a little bit here. I just opened it. Today is Sunday. I just opened the game. So this is when I start. This is everything I gotta grab, all these resources and stuff. But I'm definitely not gonna click on all of these. So what I like to do in the morning when I do open the game is use the tax inspection and just clear that all out. And then I gotta grab manually these little things here. There you go. That's pretty much it. And then we're just going to check the warehouse. We're low enough, so that's good. So I like to grab the stuff here that I can sell right away. So that's this stuff here. I can sell the chocolate right away. This thing, these two here, and let's grab some silver, and we should be good. Yeah, silver here, more aluminum. Okay, and there we go. So we're just gonna sell some stuff. So don't need the books. Don't need the chocolate and don't need the juice and the motor oil. I never need that one, which is weird. I just still produce it because it provides more revenue. But here we go. Grab that. And then we're just going to check the commercial port. What do I need? Limestone. I got 2 hours to go. I could have used some chocolate here, but I only produced two. I need three. So there you go. It wasn't really worth it. I need four limestone though to finish. And is it worth using four overtime in order to get four limestone just to get a city credits? In my opinion, it is because I got plenty of overtime. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up the quarry. So there we go. That's open. Grab some limestone and we're going to use some overtime to grab it. So here we go. That's one. That would be two. We got plenty of overtime, so I can definitely do that. So here we go. That's number three. And there we go. Last one. And obviously, since it's still open, I'm just going to still produce one more here for the next 2 hours. Just because I get to upgrade these things here. So see the little upgrade. So I'm missing four and I'm missing six of these ones. And I do have these resources now, so I can actually do it. So yes, I'll grab more of those resources to be able to upgrade it again, one of those buildings. Grab that here. Just going to start it off again. There you go. Can produce one of these. Grab my terminal. I got six going on right now. I could do one more, but I'm just holding off. It's not a priority right now. So that's going that. There you go. Warehouse. Well, it's always full. Always full. Doesn't matter what I do. I'm always full. There was an event recently where it required me to clear the entire warehouse to zero, and I've got 218 spots, and in a matter of like a couple of days, it was full again. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. This event is finishing today, though. I believe it is in the next 6 hours. So this event is finishing in the next 6 hours. So we're just gonna do it. We're gonna join other people. It might be best with a two here, but there's more time as well. Actually, I'm just gonna do this one here. Has less time. There you go. It won't really give me much, to be honest. This event wasn't great. I've seen this event before, but it really didn't give me much. It's really difficult to get the higher, like to get these ones here. It's really difficult. What you normally get is the top, these bottom four. I didn't even get one of these at all. I've been playing for since the event was it 10 days, 11 days. I didn't even get this one once. I think this one once or twice, but this one zero. So it's like it wasn't a great event, to be honest. I didn't get many resources at all from it. So yeah, it just wasn't worth my time. So hopefully the next event is worth my time. So if the producers of the game are listening, do something about it. All right, plastic. I got way too much plastic, so let's get rid of that. 20. There you go. I got too much of that one as well. Let's get rid of half. Okay, got lots of vegetable, but they're pretty much they get used. And let's see, we're just gonna finish up the commercial port right now and figure out what we need next. There you go. So I got my city credits, so 23 now. And we need, there you go. I just literally said it's vegetable ragu. I need vegetables, right? Vegetable ragu needs vegetables. So yeah, that's perfect. So I got plenty of those. Diesel does take 4 hours. Belts are easy enough to get. So for the next 4 hours, we're just gonna grab some diesel, or I'm just gonna see if I have time. No, I don't have any time savers here. So we're just gonna start off diesel for the next 4 hours. There you go. Then what else? So the ragu and belts. So the ragu takes some cheese right here. I need the little cheese. Takes an hour. In the meantime, I'm just gonna do that one. And I'm just gonna grab my two cheese here. There's also another event going on right now where I get to produce stuff to get a free building, which is, I believe, this one. Nope, that one. Yeah, this one here. So this one here. So basically, if you produce these resources within the time frame, then you get this building for free. So I'm trying to get it. Sour cream, I still need 8. This one here, it's a big number actually, but I can produce 4 at a time. Chocolate, pretty good as well. I need more of. Oh, look at that muffin today. Um, Muffin and candy. Okay, but I do need chocolate, so I need more of these sugar canes. So I'm just gonna grab these as well here, just to take my rewards. Okay, so that's that. Oh, there's one more. Okay, so rewards today is berries, muffins, and candy. All right. Okay, so everything is cleared up. Just gonna grab that. All right, so everything's cleared up. I need muffins. I need berries, which is like right here. It gives me extra money. Also, it's not just the money because it gives you metals, right? It gives you, in my case, I prefer getting the silver. If you go here, the silver can be turned into building brigades. 20. I got 114 right now. I can use hammers as well for 8. The everyone on base for 2. Although I don't get that one because they're pretty much coming in through other resource. You can get these if you get the gold. I don't really get the gold that much. I have 7. I love getting this one here. I already have 5 of these. So that's pretty good. Gives you 9,000, over 9,000 of the citizen happiness or population. So I like getting that. So I'll definitely need to produce some candy today just to be able to get on the list for that one. Okay, so all right. What else are we doing today? We are going to do silver if I can. Not quite. I need that one as well. And I believe I need diamonds. I am clicking everywhere. It might get annoying. I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going to go from here. Okay, so here we go. Grab some diamonds. This one here doesn't give me extra money to produce these, so I'll go with this one right away. Next 4 hours. All right, this one here, I believe we're going to go with this one because we don't have a lot. And for now, this one here, we're going to go with that one. All right. And I do need more milk. So let's grab some milk here. Remember the days when I first started the game? There wasn't a lot to do. because it took forever to do stuff, and I didn't have a lot of factories, didn't have a lot of warehouse, entertainment, and all that kind of stuff. So it was like not boring, but it was slow. Now it's very fast paced because there's so many factories with the timers ending on different times. For example, this one's going to be done in less than 2 minutes. This one's 15. This one's 4 hours. This one's 1 hour. So they're all like you're constantly looking after things, which is a lot better. So there you go. Grab that. And what can we do? Do we need some more stuff? I do need more foam. So let's grab some more foam. There you go. Okay, so this, what do we need for that? Do we need paper or actually I do need cardboard or packaging. I got four, but I will need more because this event here, the sour cream, will definitely need some packaging and does need some milk. That's why I'm doing that right now. This thing here, what do we got? I think I'm going to produce some couch. And for that, I will definitely need some more timber slabs. There you go. So that's done. And then I do need muffins as well. Muffin. Yeah, I need some flour and some fruits. So thankfully, I got a lot of warehouses, or sorry, not warehouse. I need a lot of factories because, for example, I got muffins that are needed. I got candy that are needed, and I also have some berries that are needed. So it's a bit of everything, right? So for now, I think I'm just gonna grab. I'm gonna finish this one up actually because it is taking space in my warehouse. So I'll grab those. Okay, so do those and get some grain. I think the next step I'm gonna purchase more farms. Grab some milk here. Bam. Okay, so here we go. A little bit sip of coffee here. Ah, first sip of coffee in the morning. It is the best. Okay, so we got these as well. So if you are one of the watchers on this channel and you are one of these friends as well that gives me gifts, every time you give me one, I'll give you one. Automatic. This one here is pretty much active. Look at that. She or he sent me another one here. There you go. There you go. So that's done. And once in a while, what I like to do, I go through the list and I send a bunch of paid gifts to everybody because there's a limit to the free gifts you can send, but I haven't found a limit yet on the paid gifts. So sometimes randomly, I'll just go send like 10, 15 of them. So there we go. Grab that as well right here. Okay, so I think the last video, the one before that, I said that I was going to start this project here, but I didn't. So I wanted us to discover together what the project is about. If you've already done it, then good on you. And if you haven't yet reached this part here, you haven't finished this project, and you haven't had a chance to start this one here, at least by watching the video, you get the chance to see what to expect, basically. So we're going to do that right now. So we're going to go to tasks and we're going to start the repairs. Bam. Now, what do we need? I'm definitely not going to finish it in 30 days. This is any of the project I did, I was not able to finish in the 30 days that it mentions because there's so much to do. And I don't get a chance to play like 10 hours a day or something like that. So, yeah, that's not possible for me anyway. Okay, so this should be easy enough. Takes longer. For example, right now I'm going to use some. I still have that Nessie thing going on today, so that's going to hold off a little bit. But I do need baking soda. I need 40 of them. So there you go. That's easy enough to do. It's going to take some time, but it's easy enough to do. Baking soda comes from, I believe, this one here. So I can produce three at a time. It takes half an hour each, so that's not too bad at all. All right, let's grab that and grab some milk. And I think I'm just gonna do that one more time. Now, if you're playing the game and you're noticing something that I should be doing but I'm not, definitely leave a comment in the field below. Let me know. Um, I don't mind getting feedback from people. If you've done it and it's working out for you, I'll see if it works out for me too. What I found for entertainment, at least, is to buy the maximum buildings that I can. But I've reached a point where I'm simply trying to upgrade the ones I currently have and also putting some S module of happiness inside these ones here. So for example, these ones are all done. All of this, these are all done. See right here, these are all done. All these are all done. And that one's done too. And I believe I'm right here. Nope, I'm actually right there. Yep. And I don't have one to do right now. So that's what I've started to do is just upgrade them, right? So 3318 with the S module and 3016 without. So it's not a lot, but it's something. I calculated that if I did that for every building that don't have anything yet, it would give me an extra 60,000 population. So that's pretty good just for adding an S module to it. An S module that I can remove later for 6,000 coins. So that's not too bad. I can just basically remove them, remove three of them, then use those three to produce an M module, and then I get 20% instead of 10. So because they can always be removed for cheap later on, I don't mind using them right away. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab this right now. They are taking space in my warehouse. There you go. And I do need meat. And what's this? Butter. I need butter. All right, so for butter, would need some milk, obviously. There's so many things going on right now. It's just crazy because I need some butter to finish this in the next 14 hours. And I need some sour cream to finish this one tomorrow, actually in 2 days from now. So that's definitely going to be done. So butter is going to take priority because I do want these resources here. The 690 is more what I'm looking for. 14K is nice, but the 690 to advance to the next level, that's what I'm looking for. Grab that. Fire. Okay, look at that beautiful construction. Little construction site going on right now, and I need to produce some baking, baking something, baking soda. All right, so this one here, I'm gonna definitely need some resources from that, and I do believe I need some more fruit. Yep, get rid of that. Some fruit, not a lot. Grab some more of that right here, and these are getting produced right now. Actually, I'm just gonna go fruit, and then I'll do 8 of the berries. There we go. And grab that. Ooh, there you go. One of these. Yeah, it's horrible. Even like yeah, like I did one a few days ago where there was 5 of us in here and we did not even finish the entire thing. I think most people don't pull their weight, to be honest. That's why I don't like doing these group things usually. Just because I'm like, it's rare that other people are pulling their weight, honestly. But doing it alone, you don't have a chance at all. At least with other people, you have a chance. No guarantee, but a chance. So this is pretty much how I'm playing the game. You saw at the start, how I clear all the coins, I grab all the stuff, I do my kind of little action plan of what I'm doing next, what I need. So this is pretty much how I play the game when I can. And when I play in the morning for like 5-10 minutes, it's much faster because I do log in every morning. So while I'm getting ready for work, I basically log in, grab all my resources, and start the stuff that's going to take the longest. Basically, so that when I'm back from work, I can actually grab those resources again. So, for example, if it takes 6 hours, then I'm grabbing all that 6 hour stuff from here. For example, if I go here and from all these resources, obviously I'm going to grab the 6 hour one. Unless there's a special like for example the berries today that I get extra income for it, then I'll grab that. But most times I just start all the factories for all these 6 hours stuff. So when I do come back from work, all these resources are just ready to collect again. So that's why I log in every single morning, just right before work. And I'd say 10-15 minutes usually that I do. And yeah, just grab all my resources, start the new stuff every single morning. So that helps a lot. So because also there's a little event, like a little pop-up thing every day where you get different resources. If you log in every single day, then you get to move up, right? You get to get more and more and more. If you miss a day, then you get back to the start. So it's beneficial to actually log in every single day, even if it's just 5-10 minutes. So, all right, get rid of that as well. Okay, I believe I've got lots of milk now. Oh, yes, lots of milk. I will start some stuff. Let's say the meat right here. And yeah, grab that. So there's two meat being produced. I'm going to leave these two alone for now, just because I might definitely need them in the next 6 hours to produce more milk and more resources. So here you go. Grab that and grab that. And here, this one here, I'm going to produce some leather. I will need it for the belts that I'm going to need for this right here. Bam. This. Okay, so I do have some cheese. So this one, I'll have it for later. But for now, I do have some cheese. So I can produce the vegetable ragu. If it's like the most common thing for the vegetable stuff, 5, 6 usually. That's what I need for the commercial port. So I'll need to produce at least 5 or 6. And I do have what, 5 hours? Yeah, almost 6 hours. And I need about 5 or 6. So that's perfect. Today is Sunday, so I don't have any plans to do anything else. So I will definitely play the game and see how much progress I can do. All right, so we do have some funds at the top here. We do have some money to spend. Um, does not mean that I'm going to spend the whole thing. Definitely do not want to do that. I like having a buffer. Keep at least 1.5, 2 mil. It's usually a good number. It's always nice to have a buffer, not to be completely broke, basically. I've done that several times. It did help with resources, though. Like I get to push the limits and grab as many resources as I can, and more factories and upgrades and all that kind of stuff. So I've done it where I had like zero money left, 100K maybe. Although I might do that in the future as well. I try not to do that. I like keeping a nice little over 1 million in buffer. So here you go, grab some more of those. So I could upgrade the warehouse, 3 million, but if you activate the VIP, it costs less money. So I could do that. Um, but I'm not going to do that just yet. What I do want to do is start moving things around. So I will definitely, well, I do need these two pieces of land here. I guess right now I don't need to get these right away just because I did start my project. I'm good to go. I do want to grab this whole area here. So three more here and two more up here. Get all that done. I don't really need to grab this part here right now just because I've got plenty of space right here to add more factories. And I do have more space down here to add three more. So I don't have to upgrade this part here. I do, for example, want to get these two here. So we're going to do that right now. So grab that. It's almost 1,000,000 coins now. But with that said, activate the VIP costs less money. So I'm just going to do that right now. I got plenty here. I got 28. So for the next 24 hours. So there you go. That's being activated. And it does gives me more right here. Gave me an extra 10 because I have 5 warehouses. It's 2 per warehouse at the level I'm at. But now if you go back here, it costs less than 900K. So it's less money because the VIP is turned on. So whenever you want to expand and upgrade and all that kind of stuff, it's better to turn on the VIP if you can. Okay, so I do need baking soda. I need 40. So I'm just going to grab 3 right now. And I believe if it's one of the ones where I did it before, um, yeah, I'm pretty sure where I'm going to need to keep all 40 in the warehouse. I've been screwed before where I was grabbing some and I was selling them and noticed that my number wasn't going up. So I'm like, what is this? So basically, in most cases, when you sell, for example, I don't know if you can see it short now, meat chocolate. Yeah. So there's a lot of times that for these projects where they require you to keep the resource in the warehouse. So I will need to make sure I have 40 space available to store those baking soda. So that's something to consider. I do need this right here. It's going to be for my butter. Butter right here requires this. There's nothing much here. Nothing much at all. Yeah, this Nessie thing is just not good. I don't like it. Yeah, I really don't like it. The dragon one was awesome. Like the event we had recently for the dragon, that was really good. Yeah, so I think after these two here, what I'm going to do, I'll start one of them as chocolate because I do need chocolate right here, and I'll start the other one. I'll just keep the other one for my muffins and candy and all that kind of stuff. There's just so many things that are required to do right now, and you always want more factories. To be honest, like more factories is better, obviously, because for example, I had 2 of these ranch right here. Now I've got 4. Well, I can produce 4 meat overnight. Like tonight, for example, I'll produce 4 meat. Get up tomorrow morning. It's Mondays, so I'll be able to grab the meat, restart the meat. By the time I come home from work, then these meats are going to be ready. So I can get 8 very easily by tomorrow. So yeah, that's pretty good. I need 56. It's still not great, but still, it's pretty good. Right. So grab that, and we do need more. And I can produce the shampoo. As you can tell as well, I have quite a few trucks. Right now, I have 59 trucks available. So they're not being used right now. So I've got all these other ones as well. But there's 59 right now that are not being used. And most of my factories are active, which is great. I can start these off, actually, these two here. Now I've got 41. And then I'll need some belts, but I need some flax to do that. That takes 6 times 2, so I'll need 12 right here. So right into 41, I'll need 12. So that's not too bad. So yeah, I've got plenty of trucks right now to run pretty much all my factories, all at the maximum, most of them anyway. The ones I need, for example, this one here, hardly ever use it. They would require 12 to produce one of them, but I don't really use it. So, so here we go. All right, grab some more of that. All right, so that's pretty much where I'm at so far. So we've expanded the entertainment quite a bit. I do need to expand more. I'm going to be moving things around right here. Actually, I did want to do that right now, so I'll do that. Just see and do one more. And that. There you go. So I got that, so I'll be able to move all of this right there. So yeah, like as I said, this is pretty much what it is, where I'm at so far, the resources I have. Do leave a note in the comment below what you want to see. Maybe you want to see more of the storage stuff, what I have. Maybe you want to see something else. Just let me know in the comments, and the next video I'll be able to go through that. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.